We're taking a phased approach with 21 days between each step to make sure we haven't moved too fast. Starting January 31st, businesses in Ontario will return to 50% capacity. For the first step, arenas, concert venues, and theaters will be capped at 500 people. Social gatherings will increase to 10 people indoors and 25 people outdoors. If trends remain stable or improve, Ontario will move to the next step on February 21st and then March the 14th.
In the absence of concerning trends in public health and healthcare indicators, Ontario will follow a cautious and phased approach with 21 days between each step. Starting with January 31st, 2022, Ontario will begin the process of gradually easing restrictions in effect under the modified Step 2 of the Roadmap to Reopen. This includes increasing social gathering limits to 10 people indoors for social gatherings and 25 people outdoors. Capacity limits will be increased or maintained at 50% for a number of indoor public settings where proof of vaccination is required, such as restaurants, retail, gyms, and religious services. Spectator areas at sporting events, concert venues, and theaters will be permitted to operate at 50% of the usual seating capacity or 500 people, whichever is less. Proof of vaccination requirements would continue to apply in existing settings. Should trends remain stable or improve, Ontario will move to the next step on February 21st. At this time, we will increase social gathering limits to 25 people indoors and 100 people outdoors, and remove capacity limits in indoor public settings where proof of vaccination is required. Spectator capacity at sporting events, concert venues, and theaters will be permitted at 50% capacity. And capacity limits in indoor public settings where proof of vaccination is not required will be limited to the number of people that can maintain 2 meters of physical distance. By March 14th, we intend to lift capacity limits in all indoor public settings and religious services and ceremonies, and increasing social gathering limits to 50 people indoors with no limits outdoors. Proof of vaccination requirements will be maintained.